What comes to mind when you hear the word budget? I would like for you to share in the comments what comes to mind when you hear the word budget. I can tell you that when I used to hear the word budget, I used to think that I was in trouble. It's like going into a diet, right? I need to lose weight. So I used to also think about that, something is less expensive. Think about a product that was not necessarily the best quality, but I was able to afford it. So that's what used to come to mind when I used to hear the word budget. But that changed because I learned that budgeting or being in a budget actually has a lot of good benefits. And I would like to share that with you today. So welcome to Marsha's Corner. This is the place where we talk about financial topics, how to save money, how to better yourself, and just how to have a better life. Let's go ahead and share benefit number 1. When you are in a budget, means that you are in control. You are in control of your money. You know exactly what comes in and you know exactly what goes out because you are in control. There is nothing that is going to just be leaving your savings account or your checking account without you noticing. That's what means being on a budget. Benefit number 2, you get to spend money in what is important, what you believe is important to you. So that's why every single month you get and see if you are spending things in the right way. You have budget for everything, so you know exactly how your money is being invested, is being used. You work very hard for your money, and I think it is the only right thing to do is knowing how to use it. And we have to take care of that. Benefit number 3, think about peace of mind and how that is possible by being on a budget. Well, when you know exactly how much money is coming into your checking account and how much money is going out, when you have an emergency, guess what? You are prepared. So you are prepared, you will be able to face that emergency without going crazy, without trying to think about where I am going to get this money. You are prepared. So having a budget and knowing exactly how much are you spending every single month, putting money aside for emergencies is going to give you only a peace of mind, and that is having a better life. Benefit number 4, security. Think about when you budget and you are spending and you are saving money and you're putting money aside. That gives you a sense of security because even if you lose your job, like this has happened to many of us last year in 2020, because of the pandemic. A lot of people lost a lot of jobs, and that was their sense of security, right? They didn't have any idea about savings, or they didn't have any idea about how to budget, and they were just relying on a paycheck. But you, by learning how to budget and putting money aside and knowing exactly where your money goes, gives you security, gives you that sense of security that you want to have for yourself and for your family. And that's important. And benefit number 5 is about thinking in a long, long way, which is retirement. If we learn to budget today, and if we put money aside, we are going to have a very nice retirement life. Think about the people that you perhaps admire, that they have a nice time when they retire, they travel, they're having a good time. They did some homework in their younger years. They actually saved money, they budget because they were putting money aside to have a nice retirement life. So we can do the same. So think about having a better life in the future just because we budget today. So now I would like to ask you all a question. When is the last time you sit down and start budgeting your accounts or your expenses? And if you haven't, just let us know. Or if you have, let us know as well in the comments. And if you feel like this video helped you in some ways to reflect about the word budget and what that means and how that can help you, I would like for you to give it a like and share with others because that can help others as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.